Hi, it's Dr. Progeny here. So I've been asked a question about how to add data to existing individuals in Progeny. I'm looking at a particular pedigree here. You can see the individuals and you can see their unique identifier here as well. These individuals have been imported in, but they've been imported in with no information. I have an Excel spreadsheet here of the ID of these individuals and some information such as whether they're affected, their first name, last name, and date of birth. So I want to add that information onto these individuals. First thing I have to do if I'm going from Excel is make sure I'm saving it as text tab delimited, which I am. So I've got that pre-saved, so I'm going to close up Excel and save that. And list like so. Next thing I'm going to do is just going to close this pedigree. I'm going to run an individual spreadsheet of the whole database. Now I've got a format I've created earlier. I'm just going to load up that format. It's called added data in this case. And you can see all I have is the particular columns in exactly the same order that I had in the Excel spreadsheet. That's really important because that's how it's going to import. So I'm going to run that spreadsheet and it'll run it over the whole database. That doesn't matter because when we actually import the data in, it'll only add the data to the matched individuals. So we're going to click from the spreadsheet to the import button like so. We're going to check it's matching, so it's tab delimited. I don't want to import blank cells over existing data. I'm just going to ignore blank cells and then I'm going to click import. And I'm simply going to go and select that added data field like so. Okay, and it's telling me that the field date of birth didn't match for one of these. That's fine. So 12 out of 13 rows. It was probably the header row that didn't match. So let's have a look. So I can actually now filter this just to have a look at the individuals I wanted to import data for. I know they all began with the ID like so. Okay, what did I do wrong there? Equals. It needs to begin with, not equals. Like so. And here now you can see the individuals I imported. You can see that information from the Excel spreadsheet. At this point in the client version, this data hasn't been saved. So if I've made a real mistake, it doesn't match, doesn't look good, I can just wipe this out and ignore it. However, it looks great. I'm going to click save like so. I close the spreadsheet and I'm now going to go back to that pedigree like so, open it up, and you'll now see, if I smart draw this, make it a little bit more beautiful, that date of births are showing, first name, last name are showing. I did think I had the icons set up to show that, but maybe I didn't. I needed that to be Y, like so. There you go. So the people who are affected are like so. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks.